Alright, so there's plenty for the miniguns to hit. There's some boats in the water on the outside, and there's plenty of stuff on the surface to hit as well.
Looks like we have Coast Guard. Putting a blockade around the ship, hold fire on the small craft.
Be advised, smaller craft around the ship are not friendly. I say again, not friendly. Yeah, alright, now they're returning fire. You know, they did not get a lot of kills. I thought they'd get a lot more here.
Bravo's all out, fucking on deck.
They're on the Z. That's gonna freak everybody out.
ZU gun's disabled.
Yeah, I think there was a friendly on that ZU gun. Yeah, he got annihilated. Oh my god. Because it looks like a few rounds hit potentially lower, and a lot of people here just went down. I see the problem. So I'm curious, if they're in the side room, does that mean they're shooting through that texture? I think in the volume of everything firing, I didn't notice that. I'm trying to see. Yeah, so there's a part where they're shooting through the bottom and the top, essentially. That's annoying that I didn't catch that. So it's only when they're in that little side room they shoot through the little part right here. They don't notice it as if it's not a texture. And they're shooting at things right above it. Yeah, I didn't catch that one little bit compared to everything else. Ugh.
Just getting patched now. Alright, going from here.
Oh, well.
Alright, Bravo, more like Romeo squad. You can hold the position while Alpha medics up.
That's a bit annoying, but hey, it's fine.
Yep, we're holding. Yep.
Romeo as in retard.
Shut the fuck up.
Then I'm gonna go over here, right? Or no? No. Well, I know I did not shoot at friendlies, unless it's like I went uncon and kept firing or some shit.
So I know what happened here. Basically, these guys got taken out from the people through the oil tanker, through that little bottom texture, because I've identified why they're shooting through. It's specifically through this little red part, and you can actually see if you look up. You can see that
Well,
the
yeah, you
way
can
they
make
textured it,
the
it's literally just a
the,
thin
deck.
box without any physics from the bottom. So they can even see through on those little corners. Because this part is interchangeable, you change it to other things. Originally, I wanted this to be a natural gas tanker because it added these really big balloons and this really nice archway. It's just I had nowhere to land the helicopters. I think in hindsight, I should have just done it on the sides or maybe added like a helipad on the back to land them then, because that would have been much cooler, but that's fine. We can do that another time. That also would have stopped the see-through part. Oh, wow, so they're already breaching right here.
It's clear.
So one team's going to move through and the other's going to start on the backside.
Squad 1 will try to head up.
I could have made it a fast rope too, but at the same time, I was,
No, you're good.
I didn't really want to hold the helicopters in a static position, especially with the fact that we still had a bunch of AI alive. They could have easily gotten sniped out of the helicopter and then left behind and then bled out in the chopper because they were scripted to stick around. So that was a risk I didn't want to take, but I mean, it's fine. We can always do another version of this fight and then change it up and then do fast roping instead.
Can I take your optic?
Yes,
Squirrel
fine.
take red.
Mine fucking one of like.
Shut up and just take it.
Throw a frag into my face.
That probably means I'm better than you.
Regardless of the minor bug of I left the debug AI in the helicopter and the moderate bug of them shooting through that one little keyhole, I think this op's gonna go fine. This was just meant to be like a quick 30 to 40, like 45-minute max adventure.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's an.
I think a grenade is...
I need help. I need help. Squirrel and Angela down.
Yeah, I threw a grenade back. Anything to slow them down a little bit, you know? I thought about making custom interiors here, but again, because of how quick this op is, I decided against it. I had Valk working on other projects, otherwise I would have had her over a few days set something like that up. What I can do, that was a misinput by me, is I can set up an MI8. Preferably with gunners, yeah. And then I can set up like a VMF naval team to like come in.
This is Bravo. We're at the front of the ship, below deck. We've got a device here and various electronic equipment.
Squad 1 is clearing the top.
Want to see if I can get her to come in and land. Yeah, otherwise they're at the front of the ship. I don't think they took any KIAs from the grenade, so that's good. There isn't really a way for me to hard code landing that ship on, so I'll fly her around. I might RC her manually and have her come around, but
Was that a friendly helo that just flew overhead?
this is ICOM. There are no friendly helos over the ship at this time. Your 2 transports are RTB for refuel. Over.
Copy.
gun active.
Stay firm. Alpha's on the Zio on the deck because we're dealing with hostile helo.
Jesus. They blew up part of the boat. You know, maybe that wasn't the smartest thing to do, so we're gonna start having some secondary detonations here. Angel, Devil, Wookie, hold on.
Hey, Liru, the sections of it.
Yeah, stand by. The boat's cooking off because y'all just ignited all the oil in it. I'd recommend you try to get out of there.
Copy that.
The ship may or may not be sinking, boys. This is bad. Recommend you try to find an exfil point. Helicopters are 5 to 10 mics out at this point. We weren't expecting someone to ignite the fuel.
Copy.
Hey Romeo, can you take out of this guy you just aggroed on the balcony so we don't get killed? Hey Liru, we can't pull them. We gotta get in the enemy boats for some reason.
There you go. Well, I wasn't expecting this one to happen.
Well, Romeo, you live up to your name.